When we think about morals, we tend to think about the laws from the mainstream religion, such as the Ten Commandments or the laws of karma. And when it comes to magical practices, are there any laws governing the practice of magic? This is Grimoire Archive. Today we'll be exploring a few rules, and more specifically, ethical rules governing the practice of magic in the real world. Number 1. In harm none, do as you will, from the Wiccan Rede. In the Halloween of 1964, Doreen Valiente, an author and a poet, and most importantly, revered in the Wiccan community as the mother of modern witchcraft, proclaimed the Wiccan Rede. The Rede dictates that one should always follow their true desire and to ensure that following one's true desire doesn't harm anyone or anything. There is some debate in the neo-pagan and Wiccan community as to the meaning of the Rede. The debate centers on the concept of the Rede being an advice, not a commandment. Which actions do harm and which actions don't are not discussed in the Rede. What exactly does and doesn't do harm is therefore open to personal interpretation. So basically, don't be a dick when practicing magic. Number 2. The threefold law from Wicca. In addition to the Wiccan Rede, the threefold law is another relevant law in Wicca referenced in 1968 by Raymond Buckland, a significant figure in the history of Wicca. It states that whatever energy a person puts out into the world, be it positive or negative, will be returned to the person 3 times. Some subscribe to a variant of this law in which return is not necessarily threefold. In other words, if you are mean, karma will come back and bite you, so the law dictates. Number 3. Do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law. Love is the law. Love under will, from Thelema. In 1904, Aleister Crowley, a ceremonial magician who founded the religion of Thelema, received the Book of the Law from an entity named Iwas. The book stated, and which was interpreted, to follow your true purpose, but love or passion should be what fuels your mission to complete your life purpose, which is the main mission of the Thelemites. Simply put, find your magical purpose in life and go for it with passion. 4. The 11 Rules of Earth from the Church of Satan. The 11 Rules of the Earth are a set of principles created by Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan, in the introductory chapters of the Satanic Bible published in 1969. They are considered a touchstone of contemporary organized Satanism. Of the rules, only rule number 7 pertains to the power of magic. It states that followers should acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it successfully to obtain your desires. If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it with success, you'll lose all you have obtained. Yup, basically don't be a hypocrite. Number 5. Law of Justification from Conjure and Rootwork. This law is specific to the context when one is intended to cause harm by means of supernatural power. In American folk practices of conjure and rootwork, curses are seen as a wish which can only be fulfilled by God and only when the curse is deserved or justified. For example, if you lay down a curse in powder to curse one individual, you will only have an effect on that individual and not anyone else who happened to walk over the powder. In this case, a recipe known as hot foot powder, which will be covered in future videos. Furthermore, as many root workers reference from the Bible, Proverbs chapter 26 verse 2, curses that are not justified or deserved have no effect. Therefore, performing divination such as bone reading or candle wax reading is common in root work to determine if a spell is justified or favorable. Do you follow any of these laws? What are your interpretation of these magical laws? Leave a comment and remember to subscribe and click the notification icon for more videos. Thanks for watching.